He's put in a great performance. I never. Oh! Huge left hand.
Say that. And tee up with that right hand and forward goes down.
Now the timing with the left hand from Buatsi is impressive, and I thought Bolotniks looked as though he was hurt to advertise his. Bolotniks sneaks one through and tried an overhand right years to get to the top. And lovely left hook from Buatsi. Then an overhand right. Good work again from Buatsi. Superb. One shot from Joshua Buatsi. Buatsi.
Watch him go to work now.
Now we're beginning, and Bolotniks falls back onto the waist, to the body and the head, and Buatsi now, uppercuts, left hooks, Bolotniks now, covering up on the ropes, the referee is looking on, this could be over very soon. Proved to be the finisher in the 11th round.
Sometimes, as a fighter, you may get stale and you need freshening up. You need some new advice. And oh, right hand, lovely!
Castillo flat on his back. He is out. It is over. His body is no longer working. Callum Smith, welcome to the light heavyweight division.
He's 130. Callum Smith undefeated. And he has 10 first round.
Maybe he's just trying to gauge him for the first round.
It's a long right kick, jab, left hand, and down goes it down. 20 seconds left in the under. Normally has predatory finishing instincts. The bell could come and save him down. He falls to the floor. What can Ndam do now? And
Same shot.
Down to the top.
He tries it with the right hand too. You see him do, you know, and in the last round he got a little closer.
He felt that one. Good body shot through from Callum Smith.
You're beginning to manhandle Ndam in there as well, trapping him on.
He doesn't lose his position.
Oh, right hand fell on his back. There's an awkward fall as well, and his legs have gone. And Callum Smith does make it.
Protecting himself.
Not with that looping right hand. That's Buatsi's chance. Nice and low. He's rolling, he's crouching, and he's looping. He's catching Buatsi. Oh, that's good work from Buatsi. That's a
From Buatsi, and that hurt forward a bit, I think, because he's trying to cut Buatsi, and he didn't protect himself.
throw 5 punches.
What the corner was saying. Forward, it's easy to
Up a little bit more variety to open them up.
to bridging fights. It's all ifs. Something to do with Buatsi, who's trying to get
Some right hooks down as well. This is better.
investment, that kind of strategy, feeling that they were against the likes of Sirot. Significant number of rounds in some of them. That was a super mix, the light heavyweight. Oh, left hand there for Buatsi, and he's got him on the right, breaking the two of them. Buatsi is some tee up with that right hand and forward, goes down, but he's not going to make it back up here. He's trying to get to his feet.
And then jab success as well in the 2 minutes coming together now. Right hand success from Smith. George Groves lost his balance momentarily. It's a firefight on the ropes. The champion pinned against the ropes, tried to
A little bit slow with his reactions there, and Smith punched perfect with that right hand. Groves' hands rumbled far too low, that right hand.
Groves backing up once again. Smith working incessantly behind a trip hammer left jab. Groves covered beneath the belt line of Callum Smith, but he didn't complain. And a left hook has put George Groves on unsteady legs. And now Callum Smith is looking to tee off. George Groves trapped in his own corner. He's got 1 minute and 14 seconds to survive. He's in real trouble. And a left hook has wiped him out. He wilts down to the canvas. Referee, George Groves' championship reign has come to an end. And we have a new WBA Super Middleweight champion.
He's put in a great performance. I never. Oh! Huge left hand.
Say that.
In control. I know Nenemas Play's having a little go here, but Callum's been in control. He's won every round, and I'd like to see him go
Deep. But he's really digging his big boots into the canvas here, Callum Smith, to try and...
Which is what we want to see. And if this carries on, this cannot go.
Oh, body shot there, just troubled him, and one to the head.
And he definitely, that took his breath away momentarily.
Starting to find a way, and a body shot there. He was going down anyway. And one hit him as he went. The gum shield's out, the bell's gone. So if he makes the count, he'll be all right to get back to go. It's all over. Victor Loughlin.
More recently, Nathan Cleverly and Tony Bellew. You can hit him, and that's why at the time of the Callum Smith instinct, proves the bottom of the fluke, but there's real men in Buatsi's work. Conroy again is so exciting. Big right hand with back a little bit. Buatsi and Conroy responding. A bit lazy there, kind of runs just to say that. Oh, that right hand got him, and down he goes. Yeah, very, very. Lovely lay back right hand. It really was for the first time as a right hand deck. And is Joshua Buatsi going to move in for the finish right here? Conroy is still trucking up and in big trouble, and that right hand is probably Buatsi, the British light heavyweight. But will he be allowed to continue? No, he will not. Another explosion from Joshua Buatsi in his...
Reynoso'yla şu ana kadar. Bakın bir sol köşede. Callum. Ve şimdi diz çöktürdü Arjantinli'ye. Göremedik. Şimdi aparkatlar arka arkaya. Kroşe girişimleri var. Çok hızlı. Yumruklar gelmeye başladı. Tekrar diz çöktürüyor. Kalitesini ortaya koymuş vaziyette. Savaşçı ruhunu. Ve şimdi hakem yeter artık dedi. Ve haklı olarak.
A message to Mahmoudi right there. Big punches coming in from Smith. And Mahmoudi soaking him up.
Run into trouble, and that's what happened with Mahmoudi. Another every time Smith lands cleanly, he's got to go for the finish now.
He's soaking it up, but then a couple of right hooks, and Mahmoudi's backing up again, then a left hook upstairs as well. Smith pouring it on here, and Mahmoudi getting taken out inside a round. What a performance from Callum Smith. World class, you better believe it.
When I say the top of their game, they're both going to improve from here. They're both really...
Smith has landed a big right hand, and Fielding is down. And this, which we look forward to so much, might be a big anti-climax. Can Smith get it finished here? Can Rocky survive? Can he land something? Shaken again, Fielding, but showing great grit, trying to survive here. And Smith really launching in. Those body shots. Fielding taking punishment on the ropes. Digging his teeth, gritting his teeth. Does he need to regroup? Body shots coming in. Fielding though just covering up, trying to block and survive. The legs look unsteady from Fielding. This is a terrific effort from Fielding, who comes back, but then gets caught with a left hand. And said something. As if he knows he can finish this whenever he wants, and it looks like it's all over right here. Rocky Fielding down again in desperate, desperate trouble. His courage gets him on his feet, but he's done. Phil Edwards has to stop it. Inside a round. Callum Smith wins the battle.
You're commentating on him that night, and
Next year or two, that will be huge. Again, body shots, Paul.
He's got him.
Down he goes.
Right round the side. Didn't look like it was going to get there, is it? It's coming in again after the right hand this time. Very composed performance from Buatsi, backing him up.
It's the poise of Buatsi and the class that he uses side to side. Avalon trying to...
Floor, the left hook is opposite.
Body to head as well. The knockdown after 52 seconds. Let's see, it's really impressive, this.
That's how he goes about his business. When you watch him and you see how he does it, he's all about the substance.
And it's the old cliche, he's got nowhere to hide. And down he goes again. And for Joshua Buatsi. Too good, too strong. Oh, we look.
I felt against Craig Richards, we did see some differences. It looked to me like he was more overreaching and falling in, just tucking up nice. Almost landed the uppercut there, Buatsi. Buatsi again with the jab, goes up and down with it, looking for the body, and then goes up top with the right hand, steppy hand over. Things up again with that lead left hand. looks to try and curl that right hand, picking up the rounds, you would say, through the first half of the fight. Good left hand there for Buatsi. Stepien took a step back floor and get something done in this second half, but take nothing away from Stepien. There have been some quite...
Going to reignite his career, but he hasn't really fought. I'm not saying you've got to be reckless.
Exert yourself, so is that a bad thing? So sometimes...
Joshua Buatsi!
So we've got you covered here. Round number 2, and Callum Smith, we believe...
Smith for having such a long reach.
Favor the 6'3" fighter in the gap now.
He's been closing the gap.
Tries with the hook at him, Canelo with the hook, that when he was a champ at 154. He really brings in on his man. Starts to mark up the face of Callum Smith, the champion. Starts to do that on a regular basis, and Chris, you're scoring. So he waits till he's in range. Nice right hand by Smith and an uppercut, but Canelo is able...
I don't see it the fight. See, he's coming off the ropes. He's still punching. You got to give a champion the benefit of the doubt.
Canelo. Body shots as well.
On 5 occasions for his 40 fights, and he's down in the first round. Callum Smith does hit hard.
Closing in, he's not rushing too much. Good left hook there from Smith. Tries the uppercut, the overhand right.
Sean Masserani looking close. He's going to stop this, I think. Right hands are going in. He's on bending legs, and it is over very, very quickly. From the fans around London.
I asked him, Adam, what is your opponent like? He said, he's supposed to give me rounds. They were the words he used. He's supposed to give me rounds.
Doesn't look like he wants many, does he? Really good work here from Buatsi. Oh, it's brave from Joseph, but he walks into one there.
He's trying to hold Joseph, he needs to.
That's really hard in the gym, but this is a massive ask for him. And Buatsi, 3
immediately. It's no shock to him taking punches.
Looking for that big right again, Buatsi, and the uppercut. There's a...
Fought up close. He's not using his advantages in height and reach. He's being bullied. He's being pushed back to the ropes. He's actually the bigger man in there, Adam, but he's fighting like he's the smaller man. He needs to implement that jab and use the reach to his advantage. Joshua Buatsi is bullying him here, and he's landing at will.
There's that right hand again from Buatsi. Just can't get his chin out of the way, and there's a beautiful shot. Legs almost went. Bob Williams having a close look. He's about to step in here. Joshua Buatsi
has won that right hand, Adam.
In the second round, as he takes his bow. Jamie entered.
The body, Callum Smith taking on far away. A box up progressing. Even if it's a draw instead of whiskers, whatever he's been hit with, oh, that right hand has caused it to become disorganized, and he's totted backwards across the ring. Callum Smith has dropped him with a left hook. Scotland took a knee. Scotland on the floor in the 11th round. Now fighting back, but Callum Smith teeing off with left hooks, and a right hook's a successful shot as well. Smith onto the front foot, advancing. Walking point of the 11th round. Cracking left hook, causes Scotland to totter backwards. Right hand from Callum Smith, and he almost did there. Scotland has weathered the storm. Passed over the worst, but then he's walked into a thunderous left well ahead. So Scotland takes another.
Callum Mundo Smith.
Because he had a better round in that third round. He wasn't enough to win it. Oh, and right there to Buatsi. Caught Perry after a long layoff. He's suddenly beginning to fancy it a little bit more, and maybe that's going to be his downfall because Buatsi's got to go right to get there. And another as he drove it back towards him. A few nice shots there. Good right hand again from Buatsi as he chops it down. It's good work from Buatsi, but he's just got to don't load up it, don't get too close to Beterbiev, but Beterbiev can smother it. But this is very accurate stuff for Buatsi, and he dropped his...
He'll be countered because Smith is a line of it through 3 rounds, and he gets the opportunity. He really gets and stays on it. Just sailed past the chin there of Ryder, and Smith just leading up with a left uppercut. Turned the screw himself, or it looked like he could feel that. And Joe Gallagher, this place for him to book it, no problem at all.
The fighting pride of Liverpool still, field of corn. He's just mown everything down that's been put in front of him, but here he's got a live opponent.
The British title, a good body shot, a good left hook.
And is Webb going to be able to stand up to too many of those body shots? I think but Tobias Webb felt that one, and he goes again. It's again that left to the body, and stick with it. But he's got to watch those body shots, especially the left, but this time it's a right. But it's survival time for the Swansea, looking for another early night here. And how much more of it can he take? Not much.
Fantastic stuff.
And yet again, body shots just destroying an opponent.
Tobias Webb himself knows there's no point. I think the towel was ready to come in as well.
Smith missing with the uppercut there, gets him with a short, a big right hand, and he lost his feet, and it's a look. I have to say, not many expected this. He's got him again, and he's just trying to survive. 15 seconds left, can he get through the round? But he is getting battered in there. And again, and Victor Loughlin says that's enough. Another!
Still very much on the nursery slopes, but there's a right hand that puts more down. Referee, he's not going to score another first-round win, is he here? Callum Smith, he might, you know. It's all too much, this. Quite close here.
Now, Smith just looks different class, I'm afraid. Yeah, good shout with the referee. Good.
Pro debut, and a lot of people getting very excited about him. He follows in the footsteps.
Imagine Joe Gallagher sent him out in the opener just to take his time, just to things get through there. But I'm impressed too that the height that you've mentioned. Really, gymnasium wars anyway.
You've got to admire the youngster from Trowbridge.
The opening round, I fancied that maybe Smith would be...
Mondo Smith!